over some Transformers toys, and I'm so excited.
Yeah, where have been? How you doing? Yeah, how you doing, man? Awesome. All right, so it's the first day. Be honest with yourself. Yeah. Take a count. Do you still smell all right?
Yeah, really early, but yeah, I double sweat.
That is all that matters in Comic-Con land. Is it smell okay?
Yeah, tomorrow, day 2 of this.
Gotta keep it going. No. For me, that's all I ask of you. Nothing else. And also show us the
into the couch.
Yeah, you know, it's day 1. We keep Danny all the way on the other side. But, and thank you so much for joining us here today. We're really excited to dive into some of the... Wait a second. Actually, someone's telling me that we have a special guest coming?
I did not come alone. Let's see who rolled up.
I think we have a special guest joining us.
Who could it be?
Oh, wow. Oh, there he is. Bumblebee in the house.
Bumblebee, give it up for Bumblebee.
I'm putting my feet up on the couch, not because I'm rude, because I don't want...
Where'd you get that boombox, Bumblebee?
It turns out he was more than behind.
That was a Transformers joke. Look at that. Alright, this is awesome. Welcome.
It's great to be here. It's really exciting. I love coming to this event each year. It's just exciting to see so many fans, a lot of familiar faces. It's just something about Comic-Con. It just does something to you. It gets you right here.
Absolutely. Well, I'm really excited because this boombox looks so awesome, and I'm assuming that there's going to be some really cool things in
it's definitely, everything in Transformers is more than meets the eye.
Yes.
So this is no exception.
Yeah, turn that around, John. So I think that, you know, and I talked to you guys before in the back, and it sounds like you guys have seen a couple of the trailers. Well, Bumblebee, he's definitely a chill character. We're really psyched about the new movie that's coming out this December 21st in theaters. Everybody make sure you go check out Bumblebee. But this bad boy is definitely a toy box in disguise. And my buddy John, hopefully with help of you guys, we're going to crack into some of the first toys. Set to hit shelves actually starting this week for the new Bumblebee film. So
you want to, let's crack this thing open.
Go ahead, John.
Let's open it. I'm ready for this. Can we move the helmet out?
I think so, that's probably a good idea.
See, we keep them active. John's going to the toys, so I'm going to...
Up here in the front, you've actually got an actual letter from Travis Knight, the director of the new Bumblebee film. But then inside, this is what all us toy collectors love. It's a whole assortment of awesome new toys from the Bumblebee movie, including you've got Power Charge Bumblebee, you've got DJ Bumblebee, and you've even got Studio Series Bumblebee up here at the top. So this is really, really awesome for fans to get a first chance look and get their hands on these toys. This went out to a bunch of celebrities and influencers and stuff earlier this week, I believe. That's right. So in the movie, you guys might know Bumblebee, but you may not know Dropkick. So Bumblebee is being pursued by a couple of Decepticons, Dropkick and Shatter, and this is actually Dropkick. So Dropkick has a triple changer and turns into this awesome muscle car. So there's really something for everybody in this new toy line. There's stuff, if you've got young fans out there that you want to bring into the Transformers family, we got toys for them, like DJ Bumblebee, but we've also got stuff like Studio Series. And Studio Series really, this is the more complex Transformer. It's a little more movie accurate, lots more posability. You've got lots of awesome points of articulation, cool weapons, interchangeable head, and features. And it's all part of an awesome series. So if you've been along for the ride on Studio Series, this is an opportunity for you really to complete your collection. So
I know we were talking before. Yeah, so we love the toys, obviously. And we were talking a little about the trailer.
We were talking about the trailer. So I'm just curious, for the people that are in the audience that are perhaps closer to my age, which is to say very old, when you show that guy gets it, was I the only one that watched the trailer and was like, oh, I'm home? Definitely the most G1 Transformers movie that I've ever seen. Definitely felt familiar to me, made me think of holiday morning getting Transformers from my parents. How many Transformers do you know? Is there a count? of how many are in the Bumblebee movie?
A lot of that is we're sworn secrecy.
Unless you please spoil the entire plot of Bumblebee.
What we can say is I think you guys have seen that awesome scene on Cybertron. There's lots more to be seen behind that scene, and honestly, lots of cool characters revealed in there as well. You can see that Travis is really drawing from that G1 DNA. It's exciting to have a chance to work with him. He really, he gets the spirit of G1 Transformers, and I think the tone and really the feeling in this new film really, to quote the expression of the younger generation, really gives me all the feels.
Yeah. No, I honestly like, I think probably the best thing about it so far that we've seen is that, like, it has this thing that harkens back that if you, like, grew up with the Transformers, you get something. Absolutely. And then also they've got this element of, like, it's still a young person that's relating to Bumblebee, so that it's, like, it's still something that, like, when I was a kid, right, like, didn't have little kids always as the stars, but, like, there'd be, like, a teenager, someone that you're aspiring to be. That was, like, the marketing move. And it was brilliant, and it worked really well, and it sort of feels like that. Again, it's familiar for me, but also is still doing that same thing that works for kids.
Definitely. I think what's cool about Transformers and where we're at right now is we have entire families of fans who are bringing in their kids into the franchise, and we're able to all kind of come together in this new movie and enjoy something. You've got new kids that are going to be experiencing the great 80s stuff that we all know, but for a lot of fans, this is the first time they're seeing Transformers. For fans of the 2007 film, I think that there's a lot of interesting kind of cinematic moments, but I really think this is a different kind of film. There's a lot of funny moments, a lot of family moments, and a lot of awesome Bumblebee moments.
I mean, I think one of those things that makes Bumblebee really work as a character is that he's not really speaking a direct language to you that you understand everything. It's like, do you remember when you were a kid and you saw E.T. for the first time? Like,
do I ever?
Like, it's that same sort of feeling, you know what I mean? Like, or like Iron Giant, which I know a lot of people will talk about when they see it.
Oh, yeah,
Where it's like, you get like, it's not always necessarily like a perfect one-to-one. Like, when he speaks, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, it's not something he said to you directly, but you get it.
Well, totally.
And I think, you know, part of what we're excited about this is there's a vulnerability to the characters. And some of it comes across as simply in what the car looks like, right? And the fact that we really harken back to the G1 look and style here in a VW official VW version of Bumblebee, which is super awesome. Nice round of applause in the audience. This guy is our.
You want to punch anybody, no punch back?
Yeah, right. My daughter.
When you were a kid, was it like that? You were like punch bugging the punch.
My daughters are crushing me on this right now, so I'm afraid to take them to the movie and sit by them. But so this is actually one of the new toys. This is our movie masterpiece for Bumblebee. This is the most true, authentic vehicle here, and I think. It's
heavy.
It's heavy.
It's got some of that die-cast metal.
Toys off. And what's really exciting now, actually, this toy is available actually starting right now at Amazon, which is super cool. So for all you fans of the new trailer and the new film, you can get your hands on the first VW Bumblebee masterpiece, which we enjoy.
Yeah, and it's cool because what's awesome about Masterpiece is really, for fans that are into converting the robots from the vehicle to robot, this offers a much more complicated puzzle. Lots of posability. You can see he's got finger articulation, which is cool. Die-cast metal parts. He's got a really cool accessory weapon here, it's a stinger that he's able to, you can attach, you can pose him out. You can fold the wings back, so he's able to be kind of a little more incognito. It's a fun version of Bumblebee. It's a different version of Bumblebee, and I think it's something that all of us fans are going to be able to get our heads around. It's awesome.
All right, how challenge? Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was just gonna say I would love to jump back to this press, like this box right here. What behind the marketing of it and the design of it? What did you guys really want to go with, like a boom box that you could open up and display all of the Transformers?
Yeah, it's definitely more of a light-hearted feel, and it does harken back to what a lot of, I think in the audience, what we felt Transformers meant and brought to generations of fans many years ago. I think it has evolved and has pressed to new places, which is great, but there's something special about just the innocence that was Transformers back in the mid-'80s, and this character really speaks to that in a fun way. So honestly, for us, our #1 mission was, let's have some freaking fun. and this was a lot of fun. And to be able to walk in with a silly-ass helmet with a boombox on your shoulders, I mean, how often you get to do and have that much fun and fill a table with toys?
That's really awesome. That is very true.
Yeah, the inspiration was simple. Have fun.
I do have the power. I also have the power.
Yeah.
Now, we were talking about the film, and the film stars some really talented actors. We have John Cena, we have Haley Steinfeld. And you were telling me a little story backstage about John Cena winning.
Yeah, he was an absolute goofball. I was still not sure how he fit his head into this thing, but he did an entire interview with the helmet on his head.
I don't know how it fit.
I don't think he was able to get it off. It's probably why he had it on the entire time.
He's much bigger in real life than you think he would be. He's the guy
Viciously has a child's head, and that's why he was in there.
Well, it's an interesting note. The inside of that is actually completely adjustable. So even those of us that are gifted in our craniums can still put it on. Which is great. So it's adjustable, and for kids you can shrink it down. So if you have a young fan, it'll also fit your kids out, which is really cool.
Are you going to warm this old man's heart right now? I feel like you just pulled something out.
Yeah, I think we have something really special to show.
So, as you are geeking out about, this is just a little showing. So you asked backstage if a certain character was going to be in this film. This has been a lot of curiosity. So,
I think what I said was, can the whole movie just be Starscream?
There's one Starscream fan out there.
There's more than one Starscream fan out there.
Those are the people that never actually get to be in front of the line. Okay, so yeah, in honor of the film, we are re-releasing a large collection of the original G1 toys. Starscream being one of them.
It's even got like the awesome art on the back of package.
Original, so we think we pulled out from our archives from the 80s, the original art, original posing, the old school, grid patterns, their cards.
You got the text specs right there.
So these actually are available. A lot of people are curious. Available at Walmart, in-store and online. So for anyone whose parents threw away their collections back in the 90s.
Mine sure didn't. They're definitely, my mom still has all of them.
Mine were thrown away. It sounded like you had a similar story too.
Oh, my tragic story is I had a couple, and then my aunt bought me an Optimus Prime, and I don't know, it must have been like a knockoff or something, because it fell over, and like one of the pieces broke off, and I got so upset, and I was like, it's not right, it's not fair. My parents were like, if you can't enjoy this thing just because one piece broke off, you're never getting a Transformer again. So today is a healing day for me. For me, a very selfish, rotten only child finally gets their due at long last.
Sorry, Danny, I don't think they're going to let you go home with all this stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know.
So yeah, original toys.
Your contact information.
34 years later. It's actually nuts. So this is a fun project to work on. There's more than this available to you, but I think this movie, again, allows us to all of us go back to our childhood in our own way, which is really fun. But we did bring some other toys here too. I know there's a crew here that's like, there's got to be more than just the Bumblebee movie line. And a guy pointing viciously at me in a positive way. So
when you point Sarah like this is vicious. This is the key. Just letting you know, very important.
So I'm just going to give you a prop, and you can talk about the new War for Cybertron Siege line.
Okay, so
probably zoom in on this bad boy.
I think an article just went out, right, Ben?
Toys everywhere. Yeah, IGN just put a nice article out. So when you leave here, pay attention to us. No one look down at your phones.
That's right.
Unless you're video recording us. Later you can check the IGN article. It's fantastic. But yeah, here we go.
So you guys might actually remember some of you guys who are comic book fans out there. This is Comic-Con after all. There are comics involved. But to me, when I was a kid in the 80s, I read a lot of the original Transformers comic books. And when this Transformers comic book issue number 5 came out, it was really startling because it was this awesome, iconic character with this super dark message. And when we look at doing these characters in War for Cybertron, we try to capture some of that gritty intensity with our characters as well. So you'll see this is like one of the most G1 accurate guys we've ever done. But because it's War for Cybertron, we have some neat features here. We're able to actually weaponize these guys. So you're able to, this guy will be a leader class figure. He comes with extra pieces. So you can take all the armor off and get your G1 Shockwave, but you're actually able to connect these pieces in a cool way. and weaponize this guy even further. So you can kind of put extra Shockwave arms on him and kind of totally bug him out. He's got like crazy multi-arms now. You know, it's a lot of fun. It kind of feels weirdly G1 and he has extra hands. But then in line, we also have these fire blast effects. These are small little, like laser particle effects that you can place onto your characters by way of a cool new 3mm port system. So you can kind of tech out your guy in a really awesome way and give him like this awesome effect of like, oh, wrong hand.
Well, now if you let your kids play with the toys and they drop them on the ground, you may step on them. But I'm sure most people in this room will not let their kids actually play with their...
Well, that's just the thing, man. These things...
I mean, I'll annoy my cat with the toy. Like, I'll be like, what do you think about this?
So safety,
knock it over.
As you guys know, safety is a big thing at Hasbro. So these are all made out of soft PVC. So you don't have to worry about stumbling through at night and hurting your foot because these are designed to actually flex and move, but also flex onto the port system, which is hidden all over the characters. So if you want to set up a battlefield on your shelf, you finally can, you know, attach these things to the character. You can see all the extra detail we put on this guy. He's even got like all the little transistors and stuff inside of his chest, like you might remember. Completely posable. What's cool about this line is we got waist articulation, you got articulation in the arms, you got a PVC vinyl cord, you got rocker ankles. So we're really trying to take the articulation to the next level with this line. I could not be more excited as a fan. Thanks.
Cool. That is awesome.
What do you think, Shockwave? Where did he land in your list of favorite characters?
You know, I was more of a Soundwave, you know.
Soundwave. 16 from the new film?
Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, same thing. Like, yeah. I don't know, man. Like, were there any Transformers that you didn't like? Were there ones that you were like, nah, I'm good? I don't know. Like, when I was a kid, like, maybe it's because my parents were like, you can't have any more. That I coveted all of them every second of the day.
I guess, you know, my least favorite one, although he's really, really funny, the actual toy of Wheelie from back in the day was kind of weird. He just had this little thing that like popped up. He was like, oh, surprise, I'm here, Wheelie, and then you can cover up again. It's so weird. I'm way too much of a geek. I'm sure nobody knows who Wheelie is, but like, what's up with Wheelie? Like, what, really?
They got like great hot cups of the world, like crocodile brambles and stuff. So, no, so this is part of a new whole kind of story universe we're creating called War for Cybertron. Part of what we call the Siege Collection, which is really that battle on Cybertron before they take off, before the planet gets to the place of money. Many of you read in the comics now is more of a wasteland and not a livable place. So for us, as John talked about, we really looked at war, torn look at these. And
yeah, you'll see
the Bumblebee movie is more of the fun kind of play here. You see in the beginning of the new trailer what is the vision of war on a whole planet and how destructive that can look and be. And this line, this collection really harkens back to that and will give us a good look at what that story is. And I think for anyone that goes out to the film this Christmas, I think you get a good glimpse of that as well.
So on Cybertron, there's lots of different characters, you know, and fans out there know that we've been kind of Easter egging in new Titan class characters every year. So we've got a special reveal for you guys never before seen before. The ultimate weapon of the Autobots.
Looks like it's one piece of it.
It's just one small piece. But I think fans out there will know who this guy is. It's really exciting. So he's actually just a small piece of what the bigger Titan is. But it's got a cool feature. This thing can open up, and then we got a little bunny in here. It's a Micromaster. So it's a little, how cute is that, right? It's a little Micromaster Autobot Countdown. So he's able to use an exclusive character that'll come with this Titan class. Last fighting force for the Autobots and their desperate fight on Cybertron.
I really wish you would show me more.
Well, we can't right now, Ben. That's just how it is.
Because time is up, that's why.
It's got lots of cool details on it to like give it kind of a nice glimpse with the camera. This is a prototype, so it's not actually going to be gray.
Do you want to poll, take a guess? Does anyone think they know who this belongs to? Just feel free to yell it out, not that we'll acknowledge.
It's not Scorponok.
Did I hear a good guess out there? There's some decent guesses.
I just heard Guardian Robot.
Guardian. looks like a garden.
Awesome. This thing was really fun to work on, and I can't wait to show you guys more. It's always neat though to be able to come to an event and yell out to the crowd, and they know exactly who it is. Like, wow, I'm among friends here. This is really cool.
All right, we have probably the biggest surprise of them all, and my favorite piece, I think.
The prop piece.
Yeah.
So we clearly like to play with toys. I don't know how we're gonna clean this up.
I know, we made a big mess, Ben. This is a big mess.
So what we wanted to do also was surprise and delight our fans that had the chance to come out and see us here, and for those watching the live stream, we're excited to be part of this, but we do have another reveal as part of, as John talked about, Studio Series as a collection for the film line. Here's your Studio Series Bumblebee, but we have another Studio Series figure that has a nice little, I guess, dino-rific element.
I would say it's dino-tastic. And also, there's any babies fans out there. Guys just like babies. And you like dinos. What if you like dino babies?
It's so cool.
So here we are. We have Studio Series number 36. This is an exclusive drift, which is available.
It is available right now.
Right now.
Entertainment Earth is actually selling this on pre-order starting today. So again, wait a few minutes, or you can just jump on now before they sell out. But super excited to make this available immediately now for everyone that's excited about it. And John, I know you put a lot of work into the league.
Yeah. Studio Series,
no fire coming out of their mouths.
No little bits of fire. But I can say that it does feature a new head sculpt. The baby Dinobots do feature a little bit of articulation that allows you to attach to drift in cool ways. He does have a cool sword, a new sword. And he does feature more movie-accurate deco. Like the rims of the Mercedes are freshened up. This guy's got a cool, fresh look. Like all Studio Series, it's going to come with an exclusive backdrop that allows you to pose out in cool new ways, or you can glue them up like this guy if you want.
String and glue required.
Yeah, lots of glue. But the little babies are a lot of fun. Those are kind of fun. They have them hanging over your computer monitor, so it's kind of a low-key way of saying I'm a big Transformers fan at work. You've got your little baby dinos hanging all over your computer. It's a fun item. It's a fun item to work on. It's going to be available pre-order right now.
Awesome. Sorry, we completely flooded the whole half hour with this toy.
Oh my God, so many toys.
Now, I have a question for you guys about the movie. Have you seen it all the way?
I have not. I've seen bits.
Yeah, we've seen most of it. So far, it's following the script we've read, so it's really fun. There's going to be a lot of surprises. I know the trailers have shown quite a bit, but I think it's a really great story. It's got a lot of heart. Those that haven't had the chance to see the whole thing have cried several times through it. So, and I look forward to, for me, I've younger daughters who haven't yet been introduced to the films, and this will be really their first foray into that, and I'm excited for that. They love it. They love Bumblebee. So to me, that's part of what is really exciting to work on a property like this, is that we have these moments in time where we can create new stories, new expressions, and bring beloved characters back in a different way to invite people that haven't maybe had a chance to love and appreciate the brand. And I think for those that love the origins, I am 100% confident you will appreciate this and have a good time geeking out to film this Christmas.
I think it's cool because in this movie, it really feels like the Autobots are Autobots. The Decepticons are Decepticons. They're there to take over Earth, destroy Earth. The Autobots, their mission is to protect Earth. It's very simple, right out of the gate. And in the heart of this movie, you've got this great love story between a girl and her first car, which ends up being so much more than that. And I think heart really is what makes this movie special, and I think the great portrayal of the character by Haley and John Cena and his humor he's going to bring to the table. I'm very excited as a fan, but I think I'm excited for all those new fans out there too.
Without any spoilers, will fans be able to look for little Easter eggs of the big Transformers?
Oh yeah. I mean, Soundwave really is just the tip of the iceberg. There's a lot of cool new stuff in store, definitely. Some people have already started to see characters in the background, so the more wizened of us have sort of looked through and zoomed in, enhanced in the background, and they've caught some things. And I think there's a lot more of that throughout the movie. And I think even I, as a guy who works on the brand, is going to be surprised. Travis really gets it. I think it's really exciting.
gonna blow your mind when Dolores from Westworld shows up. They're like, whoa!
Worlds collide.
Always a Westworld reference.
It's a great show.
That's his
It is
thing.
a terrific show.
But really quickly, let's remind everyone where they can find these items.
Yeah, most of the line, the whole Bumblebee movie line is out now at every retailer from Walmart, Amazon, Target, to anything on Earth. But yeah, some of the special things, the movie masterpiece Bumblebee is at Amazon now exclusively, and this awesome drift of baby Dinobots at Entertainment Earth. So we have some great retail partners that share our passion of making our product accessible to all the fans here.
Awesome. And I'm sorry, go
Oh, and to one caveat, this secret prototype guy, he's not available yet. He's completely secret. In fact, we probably shouldn't even brought him here. We just revealed a big
You
secret.
don't even see him on the table.
He's not on the
We
table.
very much appreciate you bringing all of this out for us to see. You guys give a big hand for Ben